Farming God's way is an amazing solution to the food security and poverty crisis in the agricultural domain. Farming God's way is not just a technology, but a well-balanced biblical management and technological solution to equip you to use what God has put in your hands and reveal the fullness of Jesus' promised abundant life. Irish potato, compost or manure technique. Irish potato is the world's fourth largest crop after maize, wheat and rice. Potatoes have a high starch content of 17%, making them a staple food source for many people. Although they have some vitamin B6 and C, their nutritional value relative to other vegetables is very low. Irish potato grows in temperature ranges of 7 to 30 degrees Celsius, but with optimal ranges between 15 to 25 degrees Celsius. In southern African summer rainfall regions, it is recommended to plant in August through to January. They are classified as a cool season crop as once temperatures go above 27 degrees Celsius, tuber formation stops. Potatoes are planted at 30 centimeters between plants and 75 centimeters between rows on the flat or on permanent raised beds. Place a top string or measuring rope from one 75 centimeter permanent peg to its adjoining peg on the opposite side. Make sure the rope is taut and straight by lifting and dropping it. Move God's blanket 30 centimeters downslope of the string to expose the soil. If your soils are compacted, give your potatoes a good chance of success by fracturing each 75 centimeter line to 30 centimeters deep. But due to the 15 centimeter deep furrows, this may not be necessary. Prepare furrows 15 centimeters deep every 75 centimeter row line, being careful not to throw the soil too far downslope. To correct acidic soils and allow for readily available plant nutrients, evenly sprinkle 1 tablespoon of Woodash or bone meal or 1 teaspoon of lime every 60 centimeters on the planting lines. Evenly spread 500 ml of compost or manure per meter, then cover with at least 3 centimeters of soil to attain the 10 centimeter planting depth. Potatoes are grown from small, disease-free tubers or from tuber cuttings, with 2 or 3 eyes or growth points on each cutting. Place seed potatoes at 30 centimeter intervals in the row and cover level. Water in well. No healing up is necessary for good tuber formation, but a good blanket is. Leave a 5 centimeter gap on the top of the furrow to allow for germination. After germination, place a very thick blanket between 5 to 10 centimeters thick to prevent potato tuber greening and also to encourage shallow tuber formation. The thicker the blanket, the easier it is to harvest the potatoes and the less soil disturbance there will be. Use a fork to gently lift the potatoes, which will be found just below the surface because of the moisture conservation from God's blanket. In summary, fracture each 75 centimeter row line. Dig furrows 15 centimeters deep every 75 centimeters. Apply 1 tablespoon of Woodash per 60 centimeters. Apply 500 ml of manure per meter. Cover with soil to a 10 centimeter planting depth. Plant seed potatoes 10 centimeters deep, 30 centimeters apart, and in 75 centimeter rows, then cover level. After germination has taken place, apply a thick blanket. This vegetable series is a part of a much more comprehensive resource set, which will take you on a journey of discovery of the fullness of God's ways in agriculture. When we humble ourselves and wholeheartedly follow the ways our Heavenly Father has shown us since the beginning, we will reap the abundant rewards of His promises.